How's it going, everybody? I want to make this video quick. Of course, I'm not playing Red Dead Online. I'm playing Dark Souls 3, which is a much better game that's worth my time. The state of Red Dead Online is it has evolved into a game where people just dress up and play with dolls. And then, you know, whatever, people who like to play with dolls, there's nothing wrong with that, but for a video game and to make it that way for everybody and to assume everybody just likes to play dress up. Now, I know I sound condescending and sarcastic, and that is intentional. Today's Tuesday, March whatever, but we know every Tuesday Rockstar puts out different bonuses, and it seems, I've noticed a pattern, the bonuses have to do with doing missions, you know, playing the game that Red Dead Online is, which is boring, by the way, and monotonous, and it gets very boring and monotonous, even though it has many different roles. But I'm not going to get into that too much. You already all know that, because if you're watching this video, you obviously play Red Dead Online. So, this week, Tuesday, for the rest of the week, I don't know, the rest of the month, I really don't give a shit, but it seems that there's a pattern to where people can earn clothing. And this seems to be consistent, and it has been like that for years. People play poker, and then they sit down and they want to know what they look like. And then they want other people to see them. You know, they want other people to pay attention to their clothing. They want that attention. Even though the game's content is terrible, Red Dead Online has evolved into a game where people compare clothing while playing poker. Isn't that nice? Isn't that a cool game to play? Not. Totally stupid and ridiculous. For some people, hey, that might be fun. For 8-year-old little kids who think playing with dolls is fun, because that's basically what it is they go into their dressing room or their wardrobe, and they've got a mirror to look at themselves, and they play with their clothing, and they're like, oh, cool, this clothing is rare. You can only earn it by doing this. All right, now how am I going to show this off? Because me just looking at it myself, that's not enough. I'll go play poker. I'll play one hand of poker, see what I look like, and if I win, if I win that hand, maybe I'll play another hand, but if I lose that first hand, I'm just going to leave the table. I just want to see what I look like. You know how stupid that is for a game to evolve that way? But that's what's happened. I've noticed this years ago because I've been there since day one. So I have the right to talk about it, and I've earned that right to talk about Red Dead Online in this way because I've been there since day one. I may have taken a 2.5-year break for those that have been following my channel that know this, but that's still, that qualifies me to talk about it because I did return to this game. I mean, Red Dead Online about 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago now, maybe we'll just say 2 months. And even in those 2 months, every week it's do this, earn this rare clothing. Go over here and do this, earn this rare clothing. Get the opportunity to do this. That's all it is. That's all Red Dead Online offers now is clothing. And then rare clothing and an opportunity to buy this clothing. Better hurry up and buy it before the timer runs out. That's what Red Dead Online has evolved to. There is no future in Red Dead Online, although I do recommend the story mode. If you've not played Red Dead Redemption 2 ever in your life, there are two options. You can buy the story mode, the online mode, or both of them together. Trust me when I say if you buy the online version, you're wasting your time, so just buy the story mode. And of course, you know, don't take my advice. You're going to want to play online to see for yourself. You are. You know you are. So then buy both versions instead of buying each one separately. Buy them all in the same bundle. If you can do that. But I recommend just the story mode version. The map's too small, for one thing, for the online version, and I know a lot of you are going to say, what are you talking about, Jeff? The map for the online version is massive. No, it's not. No, it's not. And we can debate about it in the comments, and I welcome a debate in the comment section. But don't call, no need for name calling. If you're going to start name calling, I'm not going to delete your comment, but I'm going to use my skills as a debater to make you look like a fool. Now, when I say looking like a fool is not necessarily a name call if I can prove my point. And I'm not going to call you a fool in the comment sections, but anybody who wants to call names, you basically, by default, of your own choice, your own fault, by default, that's a nice sentence, by default, it's your own fault. If you call me names in the comment sections, you are automatically a fool from the get-go. You automatically qualify yourself as a jackass. Have a good day, everybody. Red Dead Online is just playing with clothing and playing poker and showing it off to everybody. And that's what Red Dead Online has evolved to. Ooh, wow. It makes me want to play the game so bad. I want to play Red Dead Online for 12 hours a day and earn this clothing. Oh, it's so exciting. Not.